Hi, Sunday night again.
Hi, Elena.
How are we doing? Sound okay? Seems like the background noise seems high to me, but maybe it's not.
Turn down a little bit. The background noise.
I'm working on it. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
keep talking.
Okay, I'm talking. What am I talking about? Oh, we're doing scenario number 5 of this campaign that we have totally sucked at.
This is the last of the Beagle campaign.
Last of the Beagle.
And as it all builds up progressively each time we get through a game. So when you do terrible at the first game, the second game, the third game, and the fourth game,
And especially the fifth game.
Makes it pretty hard on the fifth game.
Yes.
Actually, we did pretty well. No, we didn't do very well on the first one. We did win.
We did okay.
But we
at the
didn't
first one.
gather the amount of stuff that we needed.
We completely ignored the unique resources.
Yeah.
Which means we can now, again, ignore the unique resources because we don't have any.
That's right. So there's
one less thing we have to do this
something
scenario.
we were supposed to do to be able to get a lot more points if we would have had some unique resources. But since we didn't, that, in a way, that's sort of like being lazy paid off, really.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're not shooting to be captain or anything.
No, what are we shooting for?
Well, currently, if all goes well and we manage to keep the points we have, we'll be seamen.
Yeah, so we're shooting for seamen.
We're shooting for petty officer.
Oh, we're shooting for petty officer.
We have a slim chance of making petty officer.
So at one point, we would still be seamen.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It takes 19 to get to petty.
Yeah. It takes 19 points to be petty.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be struggling to make it to petty.
Yes, it is going to be a tough journey.
And how many more levels are there above that we are not even going to get anywhere near?
37 points makes you a midshipman. 66 points makes you an officer. 78 plus makes you a captain.
Wow.
78 plus.
Wow. Okay. No worries there.
No, we're not that ambitious.
So,
we settled for good enough.
We're not even getting to good enough. Well, let's just say this. We could potentially get to good enough, to petty officer, which is not a complete failure on the Beagle.
Not a complete failure, no.
So if we do well and survive this last part of the campaign, we'll hopefully be able to get to the first, move up once in rank.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So let's sort of talk over what we have to try to accomplish.
The introduction? The whole story behind what's going on
Sure,
now?
go for it.
Okay. Nearly 5 years have passed since the start of the survey mission aboard the HMS Beagle. Samples have been collected, maps drawn, and new cultures encountered. All that is left is the journey home to England. Time has taken its toll on the health of the crew and specimens aboard. A terrible sickness afflicts the ship, sapping health and morale, and all remaining specimens collected are in grave danger of destruction. Rare beasts are sick, carnivorous plants shrivel and wilt as they hunger for fresh food. Leaks in the hull allow salt water to enter and ruin preserved unique resource sets, which we don't have. And fossils, stripped away from their parent geologic material, begin to dry and crumble. An uncharted island is spotted, and a team is assembled to go ashore and save the crew and specimens from complete annihilation.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff on our trip, and now it's all going bad.
Yes.
So
Forgot to pack the ice.
we have a number of things. Starting out this scenario with -2 on the morale track because of all the
We're
things
sick.
you just
Yes.
mentioned. We have, what's his name? T-Light.
T-Light.
T-Light
Our boy.
with us. Do these barrels have anything to do with this scenario? I don't think so anymore.
No, we really don't need them.
Okay, and we have Chuck with us, of course. And the last scenario, if we would have done a little better, we would have got a few more Chucks. We get a little
Chuck.
Doppel Chuck, yeah.
Ganger?
Darwin Ganger.
Darwin Ganger.
So we have little extras, Chuckies, that we can throw at things if we would have done better. So since we didn't do very well the last
No,
round,
we
we only
did
have
not.
one extra chuck. So we got to remember.
We
that
opted for
have
survival over top of points.
Darwin
Gangers.
Gangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that
Yeah.
was a good move. Bad that we don't have more opportunity, but good that we didn't die and get no chucks.
That is true.
So this one we are supposed to.
Goal of the scenario. Save as many of the specimens collected in the first scenario as possible. At the end of the 8th round, any specimens not treated or repaired are destroyed and are not worth any knowledge points.
So we're just trying to get our points, as many points as we possibly can at the end. And we have to do, the things we have to do to acquire points are to heal the beasts that are sick. We have one beast that we have to
One
heal.
beast that has survived the journey so far.
And we have to give them some
Healing
healing
herbs.
herbs before round 5. Because at round 5, if they are not healed at that point, they will die off one by one. And since we have one, it'll just be one. The other thing we have to do is feed the plants, which we can do by getting some food.
Yep.
And having Darwin go to feed the
Yeah, by
plants.
the way, these are all things that only Darwin can do. Hey, Ivan!
Hey.
Darwin's Book of Evolution is going to be a pamphlet.
That's...
At best.
Yeah.
It'll be a one-pager.
That is true.
And
so,
restore the fossils.
And that, so we have 2 plants that we saved
Yes.
earlier.
So we need extra food to
I
feed
think
the plants.
we had some more, but
We
we
did.
lost it in subsequent things.
We did.
And in fossils, we have 1 fossil.
And we had to find mountains first and then hills. Mountains and then
Yeah.
hills in order to be able to save the fossils.
And we need grasslands to be able to get the healing
Oh,
herbs.
yes. Grasslands to find the herbs.
So,
to
really-
heal the beasts.
You know, this stack right here, if it comes up for us poorly, there's not really enough rounds here to recover if we don't get one of those 3 things
No.
right off the bat. Really.
Right. Right.
So as always, we sort of planned our first two rounds. As long as the event card
cards
doesn't
don't
screw us
screw
up,
us.
I think we got a pretty good start. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kev Meeple1. Is that Kev? I can't read that.
Yes. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Good to have you watching. We are on the last scenario of the Voyage of the Beagle, so we are striving.
We are killing it.
Striving to get
Mediocre.
mediocre at best.
Yes.
So at the end of this scenario, we will definitely, if everything works out perfectly, we will be at best mediocre, right? I mean, we really did a poor job on the first 4 of the 5.
Of the first, which one is he going to say? Oh, all 4. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Darwin
Island.
is not particularly happy with our performance.
I don't think I'm particularly happy with Darwin either. I mean, he really screwed us over by constantly playing with that stupid turtle.
Yeah, that was part of the problem, but okay. So anyway,
Oh my
what
gosh,
else?
itches.
So like Emily said, we don't have to worry about the collection sets. Would have been a whole nother thing we had to deal with. But since we didn't, now we don't have to deal with any of that. Now we do have one other thing. It's like a little another way to get points is this memory game type thingy here that we can send people to. When you send a person, you can flip 2 cards over, and on the other side they're either
Different patterns.
Different patterns, is that what it is?
And you're trying to match.
And if we get them matched up, we will be 2 of them will give us 2 points. And so if they don't match, we flip them back over, and we just have to.
So here's the situation: we have to save the beast. We have to not only make it. There's 2 levels for all these things. We have to take the beast back to 2 levels. We have to take both plants back to 2 levels, but fortunately they both do at the same time. We have to take the one single fossil we managed to find back up the 2 levels. We have to do those things, and we had to find at least 2 pairs from the beach.
Or we will just remain lowly seamen.
We will be seamen for the rest of our lives.
Cast aside. Okay, well, let's try
Swab
to
in
do
the
this.
poop deck.
Now, so we started, like I said, we started -2 morale, which is bad.
Bad.
Because
But
that
we
will...
did start with 3 determination tokens.
Yes, and we also started with 4 damage each.
Yes.
Which puts us right on the precipice of losing that last morale.
Making the morale go down again.
So I think we're going to go ahead and do our first.
Well, one more thing I want to point out is we did add into this. We bought the treasure box.
Yeah.
And we added glass as a starting resource, which we also randomly pulled.
Telescope was 1 glass and lamp.
And lamp. 2 new things that we could potentially.
So the lamp would be good because it gets us +1 health during the night phase, and I assume that's for 1 person to do.
I tried to look it up. There wasn't anything, so I assume
in this game it's got to be 1. It would never be more than 1,
unless it's damaging. Then it's all.
Everybody.
If it's helpful, it's only 1.
And the telescope would be nice because we get an extra
explorer
guy. We never named the explorer guy, did we?
I don't think we did. Oh, Dora.
Oh, is it Dora?
Well, it has to be Dora.
That's not very imaginative, is it?
Okay, well then what do you want to name him?
Well, let's see if we get him. Or her. It could be her. It could be him. It could be, whatever. We'll find out when we get there.
I mean, candles and tea light both could go either way. Could be omnisexual.
Tea light's real name is Boy. So you're pretty much straight on with that one. All right, let's go. So we need to pull a
event card.
Event card to start with. Round 1.
A quiet night. This night in the forest was unusually quiet.
So now you get punished for that.
If possible, remove 1 beast card from the hunting deck. So if we can get food. Ooh,
we get food?
We can get food. Scouring the forest. So we put 1 person and we have a weapon level of 2, which we do not. We have a weapon level 1 because we started with a knife.
Yeah, but that'd be good for next round.
Exactly, because it doesn't go away, but we can get 2 foods.
But it's not.
We gotta get we gotta get the weapon level up, and we don't have the wood for that.
Well, we will get 1 wood right here.
We gotta use it for the shelter.
No, we gotta use it. Yeah,
shelter.
But we'll get another wood next production phase. Oh, okay, so.
Wait. This is very important.
Yeah.
Elena says the sky is up.
The knowledge of Elena never ceases to amaze me.
Unless you're inside. I mean, I guess the sky's still up.
It's still up.
It's not immediately up. Okay.
All right. Let's move.
What are we doing?
We are doing. We already did this.
We didn't do anything yet. So we did event. Now we're doing morale.
Yep.
Morale is at -2. I am first player, so I am going to use these 2 tokens that are in our supply and get rid of them. Production, we get a food and a wood. And you better believe I'm using my little tongs.
I expect nothing less than the efficiency of the rubbery tongs.
Look! They work perfect.
Okay. We go to action phase.
Action. So,
going there. You were also going there.
I'm also going there.
I think we need to build Tea Light and I are going to go build the shovel wherever the shovel is. There.
Darwin's going to take care of the plants.
Darwin's going down, and where does he?
Right here.
Go there.
But we also need the food.
With a food.
And I shall go exploring.
All right. Now this is going to be bad for us from a food perspective, right?
Why?
Oh no, we have the 3.
We have 3 slipper loaves.
We start with 3 bread. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
That we took from the boat.
So we're all right there. Then that is it for everybody out. We run through the action phase, right? Nothing, no fighting. Build. Automatic build with a shovel.
Here's your tea light and yourself. And we have the shovel.
All right.
And that we can now make the cellar and the pit.
All right.
That's the pits.
Nothing else is built as this is considered.
We don't have any items that give us weapon level, do we? Darn it.
Is this considered a build action?
Special action, so it comes last.
Okay. So we go to explore. It is a risky explore, so
It is a risky explore.
You.
That is me. Ooh!
Success with 1 card.
Do the tile first.
All right. And we have grassland.
Yes, grassland.
And we get 3 thingies.
Yes.
Although
That's a
we
dang
don't
good start.
get any food or wood. Or no, that's a food, right?
That's a food.
The parrot's a food. Okay. So
Give me my person back.
we get 3 things, right?
We did get 3 things. Oh,
All right.
We got special thingies. We got the nourishing larva.
That's good. We can just use that whenever we need to, right? It doesn't-
It might be immediate, which means we would then
well,
lose it.
That's
which is
okay because
bad.
we'll just keep the bread.
Oh, that's right. Bread. Stale, moldy bread.
Whatever it takes.
Discard it immediately, yep. So, give me that token back. Here, I'll let you put the food up there.
All right.
And then we got 2 specials. We got... Ooh! We have herbs. Where's the blue? You got the herbs. We have 1 herbs.
Where does that go?
Future
Oh.
resources.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, that's nice. Healing ointment is actually what it is, but it could be used next round to heal beasts 1 level. And we also got cover the lower determination thingy on Darwin's character sheet.
Oh, perfect.
So Darwin will not lower our morale.
That's good.
He's at least doing something good for once.
Well, he's just not
For
being
once.
negative.
He's trying to cheer us up a little bit.
No, he's just not trying to not cheer us up.
Okay.
He's not being
I was
negative.
trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Look at him. Look at that guy. He doesn't smile.
Rather serious looking, isn't he?
No, I mean, he doesn't have any. He's never positive.
He went on and on about that turtle, though.
All right, so.
Wild dog. You see a
Hey,
wild...
there, Scum.
Hey, Scum, I thought you were going to bed. We did actually have a decent start. I mean, we were set up for failure from the very beginning.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes.
You see a wild dog in a glade. First it stares at you, then it bites you, and then it runs away. You get 1 wound. Shuffle into the event deck.
Well. All right. Then we go and raise the morale up to. Or no. We go to him. We go to Darwin.
Okay. Darwin feeds the plant.
Okay.
So now the plants, instead of being worthless, are now worth 2 knowledge points each.
So do we want to mark
I got it right here.
the plant as being saved?
No, I got it right here.
Okay. All right. Why did we put these up here then?
For the herbs.
Okay. That was Darwin, and we raised this up by 2.
And we each get 2 determination tokens. 2 for you, and 2 for me. Here's your person.
All right. That was a very pleasant first round.
Feels weird.
Yep. Scum's lurking. Well, just yeah. Check in a little while. You'll see how you could probably just have the volume down and watch and see how frustrated we look. Darwin, you bastard! Right, that would be
Yeah.
round 2.
yes. Weather phase. Okay, the weather phase is going to be fun, this scenario.
Yes, so the weather phase is a little different. We roll this, one of the included special die, 6-sided die, which they made
Billiam.
very easy to read by putting little lines on it. So
Thematic.
we roll this every weather phase, and why don't you just read all the bad things that can happen?
Okay, if we roll a 1, exhaustion. Next round, first player uses 1 less half of themselves. It's like, wow. We roll a 2, depression. Morale goes down by 1. 3, memory loss. Each player receives 1 wound. 4, shivers. Resolve rain immediately, which would really hurt us because
We don't have a shelter.
don't have a roof.
Yep. Or a shelter.
Bill says bad things can happen. Surely not in Robinson Crusoe. 5, weakened beast. Discard food or lose a rare beast. And again, we only have 1.
So if we roll a 5, then we don't have to worry about the beast anymore. That'll
It's
be
not
off
weakened?
that'll be off our plate.
Currently it is weakened still. We didn't fix the beast. We fixed the plant.
No, I mean if we roll a 5,
oh,
now,
I see. Yes,
it will die,
I see
and then
what
we
you're
won't
saying.
have to worry about it anymore.
That is true.
So
that's looking on the positive side, right?
So it's like having a pet. If you don't feed it, and it dies, you don't have to worry about the vet bills anymore.
Or the food.
Or the food, or the litter box
or
stuff
the
for
shedding.
the cat, or the So I mean, honestly, I'm just saying.
If we roll a 6, relapse. If possible, take one randomly selected and previously resolved disease card. Oh, yes, there's disease cards in the event deck. Shuffle it back into the event deck. Players may discard herbs to ignore any weather die effect after it is rolled.
Okay.
So it'd be good to get up a nice little collection of herbs even after we heal the beast.
So Bill understands that we are giving pro-life tips here, and those come free. You don't have to. I mean, you don't even have to follow or like or anything like that or watch it. The pro-life tips just come always
have
free to you
to watch, or at least listen.
Yeah, you have to watch, but you don't have to pay it. You can tune in just for the pro-life tips. The rest of the stuff you just sort of zone out over. But
I see.
And, maybe we should have a little thing that pops up that says pro-life tip.
That would take planning to begin with on what the pro-life tips are going to be, and they tend to just kind of spew
I'm just
forth.
suggesting it because it sounds good, but we will never do it.
I guess we could have a little thing that pops it. It only says pro-life tip, but not the actual tip. Is that what you meant?
Yeah. Because these
with a sound, a really loud air horn.
These tips
are
off the cuff, right?
Yeah.
They're not thought out. Kev Meeple asked a question. Oh, did we miss it? Where did he say?
Have you guys played the Mystery Tales expansion for this?
Not yet. It is next on the list. Well, we're going to take a little break after
Pro-life tip. Kev Meeple asked you a question you missed. Sorry, we were chatting amongst ourselves. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
It will happen in mere minutes. But no, we do have the Mystery Tales over on the shelf there and are looking forward to it.
We'll definitely happen again.
And we do have a number of other little expansions we want to do. And they have the new one coming out. But I think the new one is just a redo of the original, right? But
I think so.
It had some other stuff in it.
Some new scenarios, but it was like the adventure book, but I don't think it was really all that different. I didn't look into it that much because they had minis. And if I look into it anymore, then I'm going to be like, we need the minis, and then we're going to spend more money on this stuff, and we really don't need to.
Look, they can't see a mini very well top down.
Yeah, you guys can't see the mini very well anyway, unless we laid it down.
And I guarantee you we're not going to run through this original base game and in this scenario again
for
a long time. So, all right. So anyway, we're now at the new weather phase. So let's just hope for not a 5.
That looks like a 5 to me.
Well, the cat's dead.
The new version is so tempting. It looks nice.
It does look really cool, and that's why we haven't really dug into it too much because we.
Ooh, look at that! Claudia redeemed pick a dice face.
Oh, you might want to tell him which ones.
Yeah.
We could. I would think Bill would pick 3.
Each player receives a wound?
No, memory loss. No, which one?
I mean, we could discard a food. We don't have to kill a beast. We're gonna lose a food.
No, we have the bread. We wouldn't lose anything.
That's right.
But it's of all these things, we don't want the. Well,
I mean, if we rolled a 6, if possible, take one randomly selected and previously resolved disease card, of which we have not done yet.
That would be good.
That does not affect us at all.
Bill, would you like us to turn this?
A hot dog.
Oh. Another thing you get by watching us is sidetracks. I mean, we can sidetrack a sidetrack like nobody's business, let me tell you. So if you're expecting to come here and watch a good run through of how to play and or not play Robinson Crusoe, you'll get that, but it'll be buried in a whole bunch of side crap. So, Bill, you said 6. Is that what I? Look at that. That's a 6. Oh, and the other thing you're going to find out is we don't cheat, but we have things that can be turned in that will allow us to modify the game slightly.
Thanks for the bits. Did you say side crap? Are our side tracks crappy?
It can be. Depends on what we're doing. What are we doing? Did the cat's not dead now?
Look, his little ear moves. Can you see that? That's cute.
Well, he survived, right? So he just taken some damage, some ear damage instead of actually. All right, so we chose 6, which means
nothing. Does nothing to us.
Okay, so that's the end of
weather. Now we go to night.
All right, and this is where
we can move the camp if we want to, but I'm thinking we don't want to because we need the wood. We need the wood.
Yeah, we do need the wood next time, but we will also need to. No, that's fine.
We don't have to be on the grasslands. That was just an example.
Right.
That's another thing with reading this rule book. To teach you the rules, they give you an example of how the rule works, but it's not clear at first that that's what they're doing, so then you have to read into it.
The example sounds like it's telling you have to be on the grasslands, but
right.
It actually is just an example. But okay, so we're gonna move all this stuff down, which we should have already done, and now we are going to expend food, right?
Yeah, we need to eat, and then
let's do 2
banana
and
a slipper loaf
and a bread. The shovel is now built, and we
don't know. This is our herbs. Get
that's our herbs. There. Okay, sorry.
It should be green.
Well, there's a lot of should be's. We should have stickers for guys too, but I digress.
We do not have a shelter.
We do not, but that
all take 1 damage.
We all take 1 damage.
Which
now
makes morale go down.
Morale goes down.
For me.
But not for him.
Not for him.
And for me. So we go down by 2.
Okay.
So we just did all that work to get it up there to that, but which is now going to be bad because
Elena's telling Kev Meeple to go to our Discord, and Bill's saying, "Don't do it, don't do it." If you like constant notifications, it's a great.
You can turn all that off. Bill did a great.
He did. Bill did a great job of setting all of it up too.
If you're not familiar with Discord, you will probably be
needing to watch that video.
Watch the video. After that, it's cool. But if you know how to use Discord, you'll be fine.
Round
2. So it comes to me, and now I'm going to have. We have a -2, but I do have now 2.
But we're not to that point yet.
Oh, that's right.
Event card. We can see how the event card's going to mess us up.
Yeah.
Morning cloudburst. There was a great rainstorm in the morning.
I even just found out about muting channels.
Watch the video, Ivan. Bill did a really good video. It is very informative. Anyway, enough stroking Bill's ego. Immediately resolve rain. This is not good. So, for rain, we have no roof. So we'll compare the amount of rain clouds, which is 1, to our roof level, which is 0. For each level missing, discard 1 food and 1 wood.
Oh, That messes everything up.
That does mess everything up.
Oh,
yes.
That screws up our ability to build the shelter.
Unless we gather. Well, no, we can't.
Well, we haven't got to production yet, but yeah.
Oh man, right. This is a -1 palisade if we don't do it, which is going to hurt us again. So we have to do that.
And we have to do this too.
We don't have a level 2.
We have to do this.
We don't have a level 2 weapon. You know what? We didn't get to. I failed in the setup. Bill says, "Oh dear, you poor thing, Ivan." And Ivan says, "It's all good. I learned a lot about everyone on the Discord."
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ivan. All right. Oh, look at this. Empty bottle gives us +1 fighting if we have to fight. And when a player rests, they get 3 instead and a health.
Oh, that changes things.
That changes a lot.
Do we want to?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, so that's the Bible that we pulled.
Right.
So
let's go back a little bit. Let's put this back here. Put our health back where it was, and we are now at the end of. We are at the night phase.
Yes.
So we can use the Bible, and when a player gets Well, actually,
at
when
this
we
phase.
did that phase.
So we each get one more determination token.
Right.
And we got a health. So give yourself a health.
Yep.
So then.
Yep.
In the night
and then
phase.
The Bible's gone.
The Bible.
We used the Bible
We read
up.
the whole thing.
Night 1.
So now we each take 1 damage for not having a shelter.
Yep.
But the morale does not go down.
That's a big win.
That is, oh my goodness. That is, oh my goodness.
Yep. So does that change anything with the food situation?
No, because that was the event.
Okay. So now we're back to the beginning. You read the event. There's the event. Now we are at the morale phase. Which now we don't have a problem with that.
Production.
And
we get a food and a wood.
now I can spend 3 of my determination tokens and get rid of this card.
That's
But we already took the damage. There wasn't anything we could do about that.
well, we'll take another damage if it falls off.
I mean, that would just get it out of the way right now, so we don't even have to mess with it.
This one's done. Or no, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to do that?
Is that the best use of your determination tokens?
Well, I'm not going to get hurt next time, and we still have 1 up there. And the only that we're using it for its purposes, right?
Okay.
I also can, with 2 of them, I can stop food from rotting.
We are definitely not going to have Palisade, though, by the time that's going to fall off. So that's probably a good thing to do.
I mean, we can wait until it moves down here. I just have them here. I can do it any time.
Okay.
All right. So back to what we were. Where were we? We did production.
We did.
And now we're doing our actions.
All
right. So, I think when we talked about this before, we can now build a pit, which we need for food.
Yes.
So I think.
That was a flaw in our planning before we started, because that takes our wood, which we wouldn't have for the shelter. We could do shelter or pit, but now we only have 1 wood, so that makes a decision.
Yeah, but now we're going to need 2 more rounds before we can build.
That is true.
Thing. So, I guess the question would be: is there any way we can get additional wood?
Gathering.
We can't gather on that.
And we can't gather on the next tile because there's no wood there.
Yeah. So.
Well, shooty bombs.
So I think we're sort of screwed.
Sort of?
I think if we don't get the food now, we're going to not only take the damage in the night phase for not having a shelter, but we're going to take damage for not having enough food. So, we have to get the pit.
Shooty bombs. Mm-hmm. That's a bad thing. Shooty bombs.
We could, if we use this, does this go up only for that 1 battle, or is
temporarily? It's
okay,
temporary.
Then we don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, it would get us the food that we need because we only have 2 food, and we could gather.
So essentially, we could skip the pit right now and get some. Well, we can't get wood, so it doesn't make any sense. So I was going to say the only thing we could do is go here, and then we could potentially get a pelt, which would also be able to.
We would have a weapon level of 3 if we used both empty bottles.
That's risky.
It's very risky.
Okay. All right, so
we could use 1 empty bottle, go there to this card, and get 2 food.
But then I would have to spend these 2 to keep. Well, that would give us.
That would give us enough food, and Darwin could come down here and feed the plants again.
That's probably a good idea.
And then we can be done with the plants. The plants will be saved.
So 1 guy here, and we take our little bottle, empty bottle here, to be able to go get a couple things of food.
Yes.
Okay. Darwin is going to then. That's going to happen first.
Yeah, but there is a food there.
Right. So he can go ahead and go down there and take care of feeding the plants to get us. That would give us 10 points.
A whole 10 points.
Towards our 19 that we need.
Yes.
To not be.
Well, it's half.
Or even potentially more than half.
Slightly more than half.
If we take math into consideration. But we're still.
Don't start that.
So, okay. Let's, where are we at then? So that's, what are you going to be doing? Now, I think what we had planned out is we need to search, because we're going to need to find.
We need mountains and
hills. And we also need to build a shelter, which we can't do now.
I should gather some herbs, so we have all the herbs we need for healing the beast.
Okay.
And do an explore.
Okay.
Where's Boy? Oh, Boy's helping you. I'm sorry,
Boy.
T-Light. Got called by his right name. We do... you know what? We have our Darwin Ganger.
Yeah.
He could start the healing process on the beast with our 1.
Do it. Because that's gonna come to bite us in round 5.
Yes.
And it'll be out of the way. Then the beast will be safe. Because in round 5, if we have a beast that hasn't been cured yet, they die immediately, and then that'd be
it for the beast.
That'd be it for the beast. So this,
as we talked about before.
I think this is probably the best course of action. Okay. We good?
I think we're planned.
Yeah. All
Not
right.
the same thing.
So let's go to the first thing. So we get 2 food. We have used one of our empty bottles. And this goes away. It says you get 2 food. Nothing else happens. Done.
Plan does not equal good. That is right.
Not so far. All right.
Okay, that works.
It,
I can't reach.
I know. I understand.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hello.
How are
Come
you
to watch
this
the
evening?
slaughter. Where we go to build. Auto build the pit.
Build the pit. Dig in a pit.
All right.
Whoops.
Okay.
John really sells this stream.
That's right. No, I think people want to see.
Despair and misery and destruction and...
See how it all just slides off the tongue? You know exactly what it is.
We need another M word then. Okay, jokish. So we built. What are we doing now? We're exploring. Or we gathered.
Yes, we're gathering.
A risky
That
gather.
is you.
Ugh.
Yes, successful, and
We had to read the question
have to
anyway?
read- Okay.
But we get another little blue disc. That should be green.
Do we? Is that the way you? Okay, never mind. I don't know if you do the card before you roll, and then you roll and you get another one. Okay.
No, you only ever get one.
Okay.
After the hurricane, this area is devastated and the trees are demolished. Get 2 wood.
Oh, now that's a game changer.
The game giveth. What is the game going to taketh away?
I don't know. You got to read on.
Put a negative person.
You get 2 wood, and then
A pessimistic person.
the wood burns.
Ivan likes to see others struggle with the same way he has with this game.
See, it makes people feel good when other people fail.
It now takes an extra person. There's a pessimistic person. My boobs keep hitting
Keep hitting.
this. This is gonna need to slide down so my boobs don't hit
Well,
it.
then my boobs will hit it.
Oh, this gets shuffled into the event necklace.
All right. Okay. So now we are
Exploring.
okay.
Yes.
So wait.
Wait.
We do tile first here.
Wait,
so
wait,
this is
No.
back,
Oh, yeah,
right?
what?
Because you did that already.
Yes.
And now we do a tile.
We've gone to
We
PG-14.
have river. Yeah, it didn't take long. So we
Oh, we
have
have a river?
and we're going to get one
Phoenix?
one
Or from
prize,
Firefly.
whatever you call them. I don't know what's so funny. What?
We get one prize.
What the hell is it called?
Discovery token.
Discovery token. Same thing. It's a little present.
I'm glad I amused Frankie. We got rope.
We already have rope.
I know, but we got rope.
Okay.
We can't cheat that much that we would take it.
No, I'm not saying. Did I say cheat?
You went.
No, I'm like, crap, we got rope. Who wants more rope? We got a rope right over there. We don't need another rope. It's like a crappy Christmas present. It's like you open the present and you got rope and you go, oh, thank you very much. And then somebody gives you another present, you open it up and you go, oh, it's rope. You still got to be as excited as the first rope, but you can't be. Everybody knows you're not as excited.
A tiger.
All right.
With an exclaim mark.
With an exclaim mark? Just remember to say it like you no longer like claymation. You are exclamation.
I'm not gonna say it's too long. You find a tiger and hide. If you go back to the camp now, it will track you.
Exclamation. See? Bill can spell it.
Decide. Discard this card and execute the night phase outside the camp, or shuffle into the event deck.
Well, you don't want to take the damage, so it goes into
Well,
the event deck.
but it's got a
You're not supposed to look at the bottom part, are you?
fight of 4.
Are you? We can just discard it and worry about it later, right?
I mean, it goes into the event deck. We worry about it later, right?
Right.
That's not discarding it.
Well,
Words matter, John.
look. Here's the thing. Most people in society today just shuffle it back into the deck and don't worry about what's coming up later.
I mean, we're potentially dead before that card comes up anyway.
That's right, and I think that's the way most people are thinking about. See, it's such a negative. You're so negative.
I'm with that pessimistic guy.
Oh no, is that the one we just put? See, that's called karma, and I don't believe in that. But it's just dumb luck. Yeah, that's gonna suck really bad later. I didn't realize the sucking was gonna happen
so quickly.
Immediately. Usually, you expect the sucking to happen down the line a little bit.
Okay, anyway, Darwin.
Yeah. Darwin is going to heal the beast, right?
Yes.
So now we've protected the beast from dying.
And Darwin's gone. The Darwin ganger is done.
You want to talk about your mug?
God, Glomp, no.
Because, you don't even know what PG level we're going to be at if we flip that mug around. PG does stand for pornographic, I can tell you that much. Alright, so then,
Can't drink on door.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Okay, so he's also going to feed the plants.
Yep.
And so now the plants are at level 2, so we have 10 points.
Well, we just got 2 for that, too.
12 points!
12. We're 12 towards the 19. See? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's going to hurt really bad. What else can we do
Nothing.
before that? All right. So all this stuff comes down. We get the pit.
This is the pits.
Can we turn the rope into some kind of weapon to protect our...
I wish.
All right. Now what? We are done with the event phase.
Yes, so we are in the weather phase, so roll that white die.
4.
4. That sounds bad. Shivers. Resolve rain immediately. That is bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is bad.
So what is that going to...
You got a pit, you got a rope, all you need is a goblin.
That's right.
Oh, Thufty. So we have to discard a food and a wood.
All right. Well, that's not good. That doesn't get us the shelter again.
Well, no, because we'll produce and we'll get a wood back. So next round we can build the shelter as long as nothing else happens. Knock on wood.
Well, something's going to happen.
So we do have a problem.
Yeah.
We have 2 food. We need 3 food.
That's what I was getting at before. So Darwin can take it. Or no.
That'll put him right next to death. And either one of us will move morale down. And Darwin does not have any... Oh, no, he's got the community one. We're good.
But, okay, so who has more health left at the end?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. I have 6 too. We're in the same boat, so...
No, we're on the island now.
So my missionary is going to take it.
2.
2?
2? It's always been 2 for food.
I wasn't talking about getting glumped. I just wanted...
Pet happens. That's very true.
All right, I took
Night
it.
phase.
I took it.
Okay, we're eating.
Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah, we took the damage because of
Food.
what? Food? Well, I can discard 2. No, I can't. That doesn't help. Okay, never mind.
Okay, and now we each get a damage because we don't have any shelter.
Yeah, this is not...
And, oh shit, now morale goes down. For me.
And he doesn't have anything.
Did you move it? You didn't.
I just moved it down, yes.
For when you crossed? You moved
I already... no.
No, you didn't move it for when you crossed. That's the problem. This is going to be a quick game.
No, I just took 2 damage. I was already down here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
good.
right.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So that's the end of round 2, right?
That is. Round 3. Event card.
Well, here's the good thing. We get this out of the way. We don't have to worry about waiting on it.
It is indeed the tiger.
Yeah. Who would have thought that would have came up immediately?
He has a fighting level of 4.
We don't have that.
No.
We do have a fighting level of 2.
2 max. Mm-hmm. So one of us is taking 2 damage.
I think this time it's going to be you.
Me. And then where our fighting level goes down 1.
And that goes away. So
yeah.
No more empty bottle.
No more empty bottle. And then we get 2 food.
Which is good.
1 pelt.
That's even better.
And, oh, crap.
And what?
-1 on the palisade, which means that we all get 1 damage.
Alright. Well, this is not going quite as well as it was a few moments ago.
And we draw another card. Oh, wait. Let me put this in the deck.
Alright. There we go.
Okay. Surgeon comes along and heals you all for 10 health.
That is the best card I've ever heard.
Startled awake. You hear a terrifying roar when you wake up. Roll the beat. Oh.
Are we dead now? Already? Is this going to be the shortest stream?
Oh my goodness. Oh, but you said to get rid of my food.
Yeah, but we need to. Oh no, we already went through the eating phase, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Oh, look what's next.
Oh, what disease?
A disease.
Great.
Okay.
And we didn't read any of the disease cards, so we don't know what they are.
Now we go to the
Hey, Sass Queen.
morale phase for Darwin. Right?
Yep.
And he doesn't have any, but we have 1 up there we can use.
Yes.
So he doesn't take any damage.
Correct.
Then we go to the production phase, and where we're going to get
a food and a wood.
And we get to roll the pit.
Roll for pit.
And
you only had to roll the 1 die.
Oh, well, okay. So we got it.
No, because it was this die that needed to have a broken heart on it.
Well, then let's...
Just roll it again. It's still black.
That's not right. No, it wasn't, because it has to be a success. This just has hearts, right?
Where's the pit?
During the production phase, roll...
I don't even see it. Where'd it go?
It's right there. But it's got a little...
Yeah. Roll the brown die,
right?
and if it has a broken heart, you get 2 food.
Yeah, but I thought that was... Oh, well, maybe we've been doing that wrong then. Have we been doing that right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right.
Does anybody know if we've been doing that right when we had it before?
So, essentially, we didn't get 2 food, which is going to be another bad thing for us.
Hey, Taco. How are you?
Hello. We are almost done.
Round 3.
So we didn't get the food.
No.
That we're gonna need.
No, we didn't.
But now we're at the action phase.
So we need to gather.
I see a problem.
Darwin has to heal.
From a health perspective, yes. We do have the pot, but we don't have enough food for that. Yeah, we're screwed. So if we go here...
You were going to get rid of that one.
I can spend 3 to get rid of it. Because we have to, or we're going to lose points.
Or somebody has to go there.
Well, which is one person can go there and you're fine, right?
Yeah.
And it goes
I mean,
away.
we had the shovel.
So we could send. He can't go by himself though, right?
Nope.
So
And Darwin has to heal.
there.
And actually, we all need to heal.
If we, what else do we need to do? We pretty much just need to survive at this point.
Yes.
And get them cards.
We need food.
Yep. How much food do we need? One.
One.
And
Unless we can get extra, and then we can use the pot to heal.
you know what? I'm gonna go here and try to get 2 cards to get some points.
Okay.
And that leaves you with your we got Boy here.
Boy can help me gather. He can guarantee a gather, and I can heal as well. Oh, we still don't have a freaking shelter. We gotta build a goddamn shelter.
We got a pelt.
Oh, we do. We do have a pelt.
So that makes that easy. We don't have to worry about the wood problem we've been having.
Why am I having so much trouble stacking these discs?
I don't know.
Woo!
Okay. So we have everything set up. This goes away.
I mean, are we good? We didn't actually. I didn't say yeah. We have everything set up, and I'm good with this solution.
Well, we have to build that. We have to get food. You have to heal. We don't have to get rid of this, but it will take. That's right.
Now who's raising our PG level? Little blue herb can help with the wood problem, maybe.
Got 3 of them here, ready for that's 3 rounds worth of action.
Oh, you know what? We gotta remember, we can discard to ignore the weather die. Discard the herb.
We need to do the herb thing one more time, right?
Yeah.
So Darwin, instead of healing, can do that. But
Darwin has to heal. Well, we're all in the same boat. We all have to away from death.
I think we can get the points.
It doesn't matter if we get points if we all die.
No, but if we all die, then we will die as seamen.
We did use the Darwin Ganger.
I would rather die as a petty officer.
We are not going to make petty officer.
We will. I mean, this is worth.
We haven't done the fossils. We haven't done the fossils at all yet because we don't have the landmass.
We'd be going here, right?
Right.
And that would get us 5 more, or
so that would take us
3 more points because we already have 2.
Well, it would take us to 15 points total. We need 19 to make petty officer to be petty.
If he goes there, he's going to get 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna die as seamen. Yeah. Oh, we're PG-17 now.
There's no blue pills to take care of that.
I mean, we really all 3 should be healing.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do this, but we're going to take more damage if we don't. If it falls off. So we have to do this.
We have to do something about that card.
If we don't get the food,
we will take damage.
We will take damage.
To do that.
And if we don't get the shelter,
we will take damage. We have to do that.
Right. So none of us can heal.
Well, you can. Instead of going to the beach, you can heal.
Yeah.
Who's with me? Who says that being 2 away from death is not a good place to be?
See,
and that he should heal instead of trying to get 2 points. Potentially, maybe.
I think Patrick would have my back on this because he plays a lot of games where point salad type games. He would know that you got to get the points when the points are there, right?
The points are not going to go anywhere. We are only in round 3. We are not going to survive to round 4.
All right. I'll go heal. Do we have anything that gives us extra healing?
Just the pot, but we need extra food, but we don't have.
All right. All right.
Go
ready?
hard or go whole. Home. Now points. No, we need to heal. Because if we don't make it to round 8, it doesn't matter how many points we have. We're dead.
Okay.
They will not let a dead person be a petty officer. They are deadest, alivest, healthist.
Let's do it. Gone. Boom. Back. Nothing. Build. We building anything?
Yes.
Building a shelter. Shelter goes here. Bam. Now we got some shelter.
Woo!
All right. Next.
Might be an R now.
Where we at next?
Homeward bound. No, we gather. You completely
gather.
gathering. Yes! Gathered a food.
That was needed.
Desperately.
All right.
Without wounding myself. I did it. I didn't hurt myself.
Then Darwin heals 1, and I heal 1.
Yes.
All right.
Aight.
All right. That was the end of the
Weather
action phase. Weather phase. We roll this die.
That wonderful, wonderful die.
And what are we hoping for? 6?
Yeah.
4. Is that a lose a foos?
Yeah, we don't want 4.
Where is that? Oh. Yeah, we would.
4's rain would take away our food. No, we can spend our herb.
I'm gonna go get
to ignore
another drink and allow people to let that sort of settle in. Maybe maybe there might be something that somebody might be able to do that might help in that situation.
Oh, hey! Leland redeemed pick a die face.
What?
Which side would you like, Leland?
What are the chances?
Look at that! 6 it is! Woo!
What? He even picked 6?
Yes!
Oh, wow. What are the chances?
So lucky.
I can't
Thank
read
you,
it.
Leland.
I can't read it. Oh, it does say 6, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yay, so what happens then with a 6? Nothing?
If possible, take one randomly selected and previously resolved disease card, shuffle it back into the event deck.
That kind of disease card?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
The kind that we have not yet resolved.
That's going to hurt us here soon, too.
It's going to so hurt us.
Okay.
Woo!
Now what?
That's the end of the round. Night phase.
Night phase. So we eat.
We eat.
We have all 3.
We do. And guess what else we have?
We have wood and a blue pill.
I meant shelter.
Oh. I thought you were excited. That's what you. Guess what else we have?
Do we want to move the camp?
Why?
Well.
What, Jonathan?
It's often how the story goes. Well, if we stay there, I can explore there.
Yeah.
If we go here, I can explore here. So it really doesn't make a difference either way, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we need to move it then.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we will eventually because
yeah, but that's got a negative dude on it, right?
So pessimistic.
Yeah, well, that's how they come on this island. Okay, so we are in starting the round, or no, because we just finished. So round 4.
So, if we had not fed our plants, we would now lose said plant. Says, well, 1.
Okay.
Weakness. You can barely lift your arms and legs. Oh wait, who's first person?
We go.
It's me.
Darwin.
We didn't know he was last time.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah, because we had to steal up there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can barely lift your arms and legs. Even the smallest motion takes almost all your energy. Oh, crap. Discard 1 herb resource, or the first player uses 1 less pawn this round. We gotta discard that.
No, we can't lose points. If we discard...
We can get another. If I'm using 1 less pawn, the only thing I'm doing is healing. I have to heal.
So it's not... We're not losing the...
We'd be discarding this.
Okay. I thought you meant we were losing one of our plants.
No, herb. Right. Herb resource.
All right.
Here, put it back over your pile.
I can take care of the blue pills.
Okay. Give me another event card. That doesn't go in that pile.
Where does it go?
Just off to the side so that we can keep it separate so we can have easier cleanup.
Okay.
Broken tree. A tree falls on your shelter.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Each player gets 1 wound.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it.
Morale is at -1. I must discard a determination token.
Okay.
Yes, row it indeed.
And that's the end of
Production.
Okay, go to production. We get a food, and then we roll.
Where's the woods? Look at all that wood we. Will you stop doing that? Let's just take a moment. Just take a moment and pause and let the fact that we rolled a blank again sink in.
You know, I didn't feel bad about this die face thing at first.
I'm doing the exact same thing you just did.
I know, but it's happening so often now.
It's only
that
third time this game.
I mean, it just happened. Like just.
And whose fault is that?
Well, it's random.
Still your fault. The tree did not stay erect longer than 4 hours. Bad tree.
No.
The tree did not.
It fell and everybody took damage. That's what happened.
Tree needed another little blue pill.
That's right, Bill. It's always my fault.
Elena has points. How very interesting.
Well, I think she's just making a statement. What do you want? We want the brown die to have a little heart on it.
Ironically, we want a broken heart on the brown die.
We want a broken heart. Yeah.
Hey, look at that! Elena redeemed pick a die.
It did go to brown heart. It's magical. Wow. Perfect.
And our goblin fell into our pit trap.
Yeah.
Now we're eating him.
Thanks, Elena. That's
Thanks, Elena.
You just saved us for one more round. Okay, so
Actions. My nose won't stop itching. It's really annoying.
All right.
I have to heal. I'm away from death. You really should heal. We all need to heal. We're so dead.
yeah, but we got to get things done too.
There's so many asterisks on every time we played this game.
Well, she says as a win. I mean, we have asterisks on all our.
Win.
We have all asterisks on our
She
losses.
win. Thanks for the vote of confidence,
We have lots of asterisks. Okay. Because this is all about entertainment.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Not about winning. Okay, so we have to do a few things, right? Let's see. This would be roll the beast die if we don't take care of it, right? Mm-hmm. And it takes one weapon level and a wood. Oh my god.
And we have no weapon level. We do have wood. We could go get the weapon level up.
Does it just take one person and a wood? You don't have to roll anything, right?
Correct. But we do need...
Boy can't do that?
No, and we need to explore to get the land types for the fossils, and we need to go search the beach for the memory thing.
I still say we go for the damn cards. They're the easiest way to get... We're 15 points, right?
Do it. Go for the cards.
So...
I'm healing.
I've got 2 health left.
I have 1.
Alright, I'm going to heal for 1. I'm going to get cards in it. Can I take Boy with me for cards?
No, I don't think so. I think he has to go do something else.
All right, so he's going to have to go with Darwin
Prediction started. What is somebody predict? What are you guys predicting? Whether or not
win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Well, is it if we die in round 4 or round 5? We're in 4.
Will the Detmers win? Just flat out, will we win?
You know what?
Boy can help me explore.
I think we got to go for points here. Boy can help you explore. Well, Darwin has to do something too. And Darwin can go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
He can do anything. So maybe Darwin can just go here and we burn a wood.
It is difficult to have any nuance with you two. What's that supposed to mean?
We're very straightforward. We're straight talkers. We're straight shooters.
Win or lose, it's all we got.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I can cut half those options up for you. Makes it a lot easier bet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I just...
All right, I think we go here.
Um...
We don't need the wood for anything else except...
We could...
That's it.
I mean, we could build a dam. And we can get
or he can go up and get the fighting level up. But I think we need to get the fighting... We have the knife. So I think we need to do this. What was it? What was your choice?
The dam.
Nah.
But we would get 2 breads, and then we could use our bananas with the pot and get heals. This is not going as
We
well
don't
as I
get
hoped.
we don't get the bread until next round. So no, we can't do that. Here we go. This is what we got to do. You good with that? I mean, you could do a risky search. Oh no, that we can't use boy.
I think this is all we got because you and I have to heal, and the next round, I mean.
Okay, so we go here. We get rid of this card.
We don't have any herbs. We need to get some freaking herbs.
Get rid of this card. So Darwin won and protect. Darwin protected the camp, and we lose the wood. Next, build. Nothing being built, right? No.
No.
We're gonna. No, I got something. I think I'm hurt there. Explore. You. You got it? Here, I'll send you positive vibes.
Don't look at me like that. Damn it.
It worked.
I was hoping for not a card, though. That's what always kills us.
We get to shuffle it now. Instead of having that.
Yes, that is true. Wow.
River.
Oh, Kenpo redeemed pick a die face. What are you wanting to pick a die face on, Kenpo? Keep in mind you can't make us fail this. Blank face instead of question mark. Yay!
That's bad.
Well, I mean.
That's bad.
This is possibly bad too.
Yeah, but we know that's bad. This is possibly bad. I think we saved that. Well, we can't save it.
My voice changed? What is our mic doing? Uh-oh.
Something wrong with our mic?
Is it not plugged in all the way?
Everything did sound fine, right?
No, I just need to turn my head all the way around. John sounds okay. Sounds like a deep, derp smile. How is that possible?
That's not possible. There's one mic.
John sounds fine. The power of Crusoe compels you.
Okay, so I'm going to say
Better.
this will be completely up to Ivan. But if we change that over and not have a question mark, we are going to get a disease next time around.
Doing it again. Unplug it and plug it back in from your computer.
Seems like it's tracking okay.
Yeah, but it's like shorting out or something.
Well, the only thing it could be is...
Bill kind of likes it. Voice better now. It's good now?
Okay.
Okay.
So, did we make a decision? Do we want to not...
No.
We still get the tile regardless.
Yeah, we get the tile regardless.
The question is, do we want to have the flip the card or not?
Yes, Ivan. Either we take this card, which could kill us, or we take that card, which could kill us. Which way do you want to kill us?
That card is going to be bad. This card is going to be
Most likely
bad, but probably could be okay.
I mean, we don't know what this one says, and we actually don't know what that one says. That one is a disease card, though, and this one, the Explorer cards suck.
Let's just go.
They suck.
Let's go with what happened.
Okay.
River. We get 3 presents.
Beast card.
We get a beast card.
Okay. Oh, we got large leaves.
That works. That's good.
That's nice. We got a sling. We can build. I guess we can.
1 wood gets us 2 on the
Weapon track.
Weapon track.
So, I mean, do we have to build this, or is it we just turn in 1 wood and get it?
You're paying the wood to build the sling, and the sling gives you 2 on the weapons track. Because if you,
so it's not.
It's like having the sling card.
So next round we could do, or we can do that right away.
Well, we can do it anytime we want to.
And we got a treasure. Nope, that's not 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 a treasure. Nope.
Called a present.
Nope. These aren't presents. These are treasure cards. Aha! Treasure. See, you got large leaves. Backpack. You find an old backpack filled with hope. You look inside. Unfortunately, it's empty. Keep this card. Starting next round, when the player takes an explore action, they additionally draw two presents.
Damn.
Choose one, discard the other.
Wow.
So when we explore, we get presents.
We call that a Santa pack. It's like Santa's pouch.
Santa lets you look at two things and pick which one you want?
Yes. Our Santa does. That bastard.
Yes.
He won't give us anything. Okay, so what did you say before that?
That was explore.
Okay, so that's next round.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we can get the sling and use it as soon as it drops down. We can do that.
Happy lurking, Elena.
Okay, so
Heals.
2 heals, so we both heal 1. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. So we're going to go do this now.
Oh, Santa has 2 pouches.
Okay, so we get to pick 2 of these, and if they match, we're going to get 2 points. So I don't have any idea how we could do this where they get to tell us which one. If we say this is 1, this is 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one should we pull? First person that puts it in there will do whatever number they have.
All you gotta do is put it in chat
5.
and do whatever you say.
So 5. We go right here in the middle. So there's
Okay.
1. Now we have to pick another one.
Is this so that it's their fault if it doesn't match?
You can look at it however you want to look at it.
3.
3. All right. Now they are different. So we got to take a good look. We got, it looks like some lily pad type leaves there, and
looks like tiger fur kind of with the leaves like doing a banding thing.
Yeah, these come up like that. So we got to remember those 2.
Everybody got it?
Yep. We're not allowed to write down, so if you guys want to screenshot it, that's it's completely up to you. So we have 2 leaves, and 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves actually. 2 on the top, and okay. And then this one, they're all the ferns are sticking up.
Okay, so that was a good waste of a turn.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit better. So where are we at? Is that the end of... That's everything, right?
Yeah.
So now we go to the weather phase.
Yeah.
See, this is where we need to save those.
Yeah.
I thought we... No, we don't get to keep going. For each person we put there, you get to flip 2 cards. Yeah, that'd be way too easy. Oh, wait. I need to... Go back to here. Okay, let's see what bad things happen. We don't want 5.
We don't want any of them.
We never want 5.
Well, oh yeah, our beast is still
5
weakened.
would just...
Is our beast still weakened, or did we... Since we healed him once, he's no longer
We
weakened?
were going to do that to get the other points, and we said, no, we need to get rid of the little blue pill, and now we need to get another one.
Right, because if we heal him, then we don't have to worry about 5. 5 would be the best one to get.
No.
Weakened. It's only weakened beast.
So we need to heal him. So right now, 5 would be bad.
That's what I'm saying. If we heal it, where is it?
So we need to... Yeah, it says weakened. So...
No. So it says, first healing action stops all rare beasts from dying, makes them worth 2 KP each, and protects them from loss in the weather phase of round 5 to 8.
Right. This is the weather phase. That doesn't... But it says down here, beast may still be lost during the weather phase from the weakened beast result on the die roll.
Okay.
So we need to...
we need to get him healed.
Yeah. 4. Just do the weather phase. Do it. Do it.
We gotta get rid of a food in the wood. And somebody's gonna take 2 damage.
Yep.
And that's gonna kill us.
No, it's not gonna kill us.
You're the only one that can take 2 damage.
Yep.
No, we have the large leaves!
don't spend them yet. We got some large leaves that just poked up for us.
Hey, Hornist. How are you?
How you doing?
And Dutch. Hey, Dutch. How you?
Hey, Dutch. You'd be so disappointed in us since you've played this game quite a few times. Okay, so that is the end of... is that it? Where are we?
No, we're in the night phase.
We just rolled that.
Yeah,
okay,
we're in the night phase.
So now we eat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But no, we didn't. Yes, so
yep,
we didn't
we're
have to get rid of that.
So we have 3 foods, so we're good. And then that comes down. We could spend a wood right now and move our thing up too. I think we should just go ahead and do that. And then
weapon level of 2.
All right.
Look out.
So now this goes over to me. Round tracker goes to 5. We have to do this.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's another disease right behind it.
Right behind it.
Yeah.
Dizziness. Every time you open your eyes, the world spins around you. Discard 1 herb resource or put reroll on the following action spaces. How about that one? How about that one? And how about that one? Draw another card. Diarrhea.
Oh, all right.
You go poo pants. You are so sick that you can't keep down any food or water. Discard 1 herb resource, or the first player gets 1 wound.
Okay.
You're first player. We don't have an herb resource.
Okay.
And look at this. We get another card. That's going to give us another card. It was stormy again. A dreadful storm destroyed this whole area. The tile with the pessimistic man becomes inaccessible. Turn it face down, which means we cannot gather herbs.
Does he still stay on there pessimistically?
No.
Good.
But we draw another card.
Another card?
Yeah, because that's not an event card yet. You gotta keep drawing until you get a freaking event card. Yeah. This is appropriate.
It's more diarrhea?
Loss of hope. Loss of hope is the end book. Each player, including Darwin, covers 1 character skill on their character sheet.
Oh, that's not bad. We don't use most of those.
Here, you want to disky?
Discard. I want to keep that one. Let's see here. I'll get rid of the stop food from rotting one because we
can't get any freaking
never
food.
going to have enough food to worry about that. Leland's lurking because he's played Slay the Spire.
Hornus says no. Nobody has ever won this game, not once.
Well, we won a number of times with asterisks by him.
We did when we were playing
Before
all this.
Yeah.
And just you and I were playing.
Yeah.
We did win. I mean, we played it like 7 times in a row.
I mean, I'll agree with you because there's no record of it.
We played it many, many times in a row, but we did eventually win.
Yeah.
We made it to the 3rd scenario.
We
and we
won.
couldn't get Jenny on the damn boat, and then we quit playing.
Yeah, we hated goddamn Jenny. I hate Jenny more than Santa Claus.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Santa Claus is pretty much...
Santa Claus sucked, but Jenny was a pain in the ass. We legitimately won the first 2 games of the
Voyage of Beagle.
We just did poorly in executing the task.
So poorly.
But we did win.
We didn't have any rerolls. Dutch has won every scenario at least once, with exception of rescuing Santa. But how many times did it take you to play and win? Because
don't answer that question.
Such a learning curve. Like, you play and you're like, oh, if only we had done this and this and this, we might have won. Might have, because they're still dice rolling. Anyway.
Yeah.
This round, the first player can only build, rest, or fix up camp?
That's an easy decision.
Why don't you go here and here? Split yourself.
Yeah, it would be nice to get that up.
It would be nice to get that up.
But I have 2
That's
health.
what he said.
But I have 2 health. Alright.
Okay, morale's going to go down if we don't do that.
So, discard this card and get a determination token and a wood. Alright. We can't gather.
Oh, we can't.
Somebody's going to have to go. You're going to have to search. We can send Darwin here.
Well,
because you're going to have to... Or Darwin can go there too.
Candlelight or tea light can help me. So
Actually, Darwin and tea light can go.
Dutch says I think an average of 5 times per scenario.
Wow. How about that?
Because Darwin has 2 health also. We all have 2 health.
Yeah, but he's going. Somebody's got to get some more grasslands. We got to get grasslands, or we're not.
So I have 2 determination tokens, which I can discard to re-roll any green die during my action. So if I'm there, I can re-roll a green die without somebody having to spend
You have
points.
another guy yet too.
Yes.
Where are you going with that?
I don't know.
Health.
No, you know what? This is not a guarantee because we're too far away from the camp. So if I put another person there, but I really should go health. You know what? I think you should go in there.
Okay. Let's not think about it anymore. Do it. Darwin goes there. He gets a determination token and a wood. We get a wood. Darwin gets a wood.
With all those blue pills.
He's been playing with his turtle, and something happened.
We completely skipped morale phase and production phase.
Well, let's do that then. Morale was -1, and I got to get rid of 1. Then production was we get a wood and a fish.
No.
Food.
Yes.
Banana.
And roll for pit.
And roll for pit. Yes.
Yes.
2 more food. Perfect. Okay. Now we're put our guys out.
Now we do this part.
Ready to do it. We did that first thing. So we go to the explore.
Oh, Darwin did that.
Darwin did that. So it's explore now.
Yes.
So you have to roll it.
Have to roll because.
And then you have to re-roll a success.
Yes.
And then you have to roll. Yeah, you have to roll even though you got.
Ooh, that is not good.
So you take a damage, and now you have to re-roll it.
Yes.
You still succeed.
And that goes away.
Okay.
Away, let's go.
And we get the tile.
And we get a card.
Let's look at the tile first.
Okay.
And what we're wanting is what?
Grasslands. But we actually need mountains and hills too.
Well,
or
mountains.
Mountains we need because we can fix the fossil. Preserve the fossil.
Okay, and we get a present and a natural shelter, but we need a present. Yeah, I'll do that. You get the present. What'd you get?
A map with a cross, which equals 5 determination tokens.
So we get 5 determination tokens right now?
Yes.
Turn that in? Well,
yes.
Put that in there. We can be determined.
We are so determined to die, apparently. I can reach it. I can't. I can do it. No, I can't.
You can use your little fingery dude to slide them. You get it. You put it up there as far as you can, and then slide them the rest of the way.
There's 5 of them. Shrine. Down in the valley, you spot a shrine. Before I finish reading this.
Say that again.
Before I finish reading this.
Yeah. What, are you going to change your mind on something?
I can discard 2 to re-roll this one so we don't get the question mark, maybe. Or
I can discard. I can get rid of 2.
Yeah, there is only 1 blank on this. We're definitely going to need
Discard 2 to stop a character from drawing an adventure card when they roll a question mark. I can do that.
That's a better spending.
Now, is it going to come to me next round?
Who's first player? Me, you, Chuck, me, you.
It will come to me.
Yes.
I will have, but we have 5 of them up there, and I'm going there to raise it, so it doesn't matter. So yes.
Isn't a fingery dude an Australian musical instrument? Yes.
That would
Sounds
be didgeridoo, but that's still the fingery-doo. Fingery-doo is somebody who's going to jail in Australia for breaking the law, I assume. All right, so that was that.
What was what?
What guy is that? What's Bill's picture mean?
I don't know.
Is that fingery dude?
Bill's fingery dude?
It's all making sense now. Okay, so that goes up, and I get 2 determination tokens.
Up it. And then we each get a health.
Perfect.
We're limping along. Limp, limp, limp.
Limp, limp, limp. Need a blue pill. All right.
It does look like David Duchovny from the X-Files, but like a fat David Duchovny.
Well, a pixelated, blurry David Duchovny.
It's a face that is used for reactions like sarcasm, sassiness, etc.
Oh.
Is that what that is? Huh. That's the face I should be making. And sass, also, apparently.
All right. What else?
That was all of our actions.
That's all of our... Are we sure? Yes. Okay, so
Weather.
now we're going to weather.
Weather.
All right.
Yep, gotta use my fingery, dude.
Yep.
Yep. There.
You want to roll the weather?
Nope. No, I want it to be your fault that we die.
Let's roll it together. 1.
Next round, first player uses 1 pawn less in action phase.
That's not...
Guess who's first player next time?
Darwin, right?
Guess how many pawns Darwin has?
One Darwin. Well, it says next round, first player uses 1 less. Okay, 1 less. I was gonna say, I thought it said use 1. I was gonna say perfectly fine.
1 fewer.
Okay, that's all right.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Scum unlurks for 5 seconds and hears stuff about David Duchovny. I'm going back to lurking.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, Scum.
All right. Now we are in...
Ew, you hush. You are the hippest of hips.
We're in round... Or no, we done with... Is that wasn't weather and all that stuff, right?
That was weather.
Oh,
we gotta do
weather.
night. We didn't do night yet.
So we need to eat.
We do need to eat.
All right.
2, 3 foods.
Look at that. You moved them over and then reached the exact same distance to pick them all up.
Well, I couldn't pull them any closer because the cards were in the way. I was trying to get them so I could pick them up without grabbing everything else.
Okay, so what else? Well, that was uncalled for. That was a little extreme.
Extremely called for.
That was a little extreme.
Extremely called for.
It was extreme for
extremely called for
the situation at hand.
No.
You should reserve those so it means something.
It was building up. It was just finally released.
I know that feeling. All right.
Do we want to move the camp? I can still explore.
Wait a second. What are they all saying now? They're talking. Bill's talking in code.
He said it was building up. That's what he said. That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
You do know what TWHS stands for, right?
It's a blur to me. It looks like...
What are these for?
Well, they're not for looking at a little tiny text all the way across the other side of the table.
If I can freaking read that without my glasses, I don't see how you cannot
I can touch those without using thingies.
Because you're bigger than me.
All right. What are we doing? We're getting off track again.
6! We made it to round 6.
Is that all done? Okay.
Do we want to move to camp?
Yes. We have to. Because we're not going to be able to go... Can we move it here?
No. I don't know how we get that back.
What was the thing that removed it?
Bill says, were you
Bill didn't say that.
You were ever on track. Ivan said, better eyes versus longer arms. I can't touch those
Aging
without
is
using
mandatory.
thingies. I gotta use
Maturing
thingies to
is
touch
optional.
that.
That is true. Harnessed, I agree with you.
I think you're calling us immature.
I don't think he had to. I think
Pretty
he's
self-obvious.
just stating the obvious. So,
Moving the camp.
yes, we need to move the camp so we can explore the shrine of the grasslands. The problem we're going to have is we won't be able to use
We don't
the
really
mountains.
need wood. We have 3 wood. We don't really need wood. So we can move it here, still get food,
Yeah,
and we won't get wood.
but we're not going to be able to utilize this mountains that we need for.
Yeah, we
the
just have to have.
fossils.
We just have to have mountains found.
No, you have to come here to save the fossils.
If mountain terrain type is explored, Darwin can conduct an action to stop fossils acquired in the first scenario from being destroyed, and makes them each worth their original 1 KP
All
value.
right, that's fine. But Darwin can't do anything this round anyway. So let's move the camp here.
And it would still be 2 away. Anyway.
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter. It just has to be found.
right. So there we go. Done.
Okay. Now, round 6.
Round 6. All right.
Yes. Event phase.
You can change
What?
the font size.
You can change the what?
What are you talking about?
In chat, you can change the chat font size in the settings.
Nothing looks different to me.
Well, obviously it hasn't been done.
If somebody can do it, let's do it. See what
It
see
might
what
be
happens.
something you have to do.
Oh,
Argument.
that's not gonna happen.
Argument. It's another book.
Wait, why are you pointing at the word argument and then looking at me like
Because we've been arguing here.
we're
You
not
get- you
arguing?
get
We're
notice.
having a heated, not even
We-
a heated discussion.
It's a book. We have
We're
to each
having a
discuss, cover
mild
up one of these
discussion.
thingies.
Matter of fact, it's probably on low. The discussion's very low. What the hell are you doing?
Reading Darwin's thingies. Put one on top of your thing. You have to do it on your end.
Card to allow
That could
one
apply to
character
so many
to
things.
give any number of their own. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. All right, now what?
You are all tired and exhausted. Late
Yes.
at night, you had a stupid argument. This is bad.
Yep.
This round, no action can be taken with pawns of 2 different players.
So everything's risky.
Okay, now if we don't take care of this,
Or 2 different players.
yeah, only your own pawns can go.
Well, this will go down 2.
That's what I
We
was gonna
don't
say.
want
We
that.
have to take care of that.
All right, so boy
Cannot go by himself.
Can't go by himself.
And Darwin's not doing crap.
Discard, and get 1 determination token. So, do you have you have 2, and I have 2. We got to go there. All right, I'll go there. Then this one, if you get it,
We skipped morale production phase again. Why do we do this every time?
because we're excited about doing the next thing.
Morale. That's 0.
0. And
Who's first player?
That would be me now.
No, it's Chucky.
Or
Me, you, Chuck. Me,
Alright.
you, Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. Production. We get a food. We get a wood. Roll for pit. No, we don't get a wood. We just get a food. Roll for pit. Spelling is very important, especially when you're glomping.
6.
That's the wrong die.
Oh, for pit.
6.
Good. You get 2 food. 2 food. Let's save that 6 for later because that wasn't too bad, I think.
No, that's putting the disease back in the event deck. We don't want 6 now.
Oh.
And now we can do action phases. What are you going to do for your action?
Oh, hell, I haven't given any thought. There.
Oh my goodness, I'm still 2 away from death.
We have to go. We can't do 2 different people, right? So you have to go here. I can go, or you can go there.
We only
you
need
two.
1 person there.
I know, but you can't put 2 different people on the same thing. So whoever's exploring, if we want to make sure we get the explorer, you have to use both.
Does that
your
mean
people.
Boy's not doing anything this time either then?
No, 1 person. I mean, we could
You
do.
can't do...
That's right. Boy can't do anything.
This round, no action can be taken with pawns of 2 different players. He's not a player, so he can still.
Okay. Well, somebody can go here. How many
Yes.
health do you have?
2.
I have 3. And he has 3. And he can't do anything. Can he rest, or he can't do anything?
He has 1 fewer pawn, and he only has 1
right.
pawn, so that means he is non-existent this round.
So we have to go. We have to get grassland. Wait.
Yes.
If we get the grass, we're all about points here. We're almost at the end.
Yes.
So if we go, why are we going to the grassland?
To get herbs to heal the beast, so that it takes it from 2 points to 5 points.
So it's a bonus of 3 points, right?
Right.
If we go to get the fossils, we're only going to get 1 point.
Darwin's the only one that can do that.
Right, but hear me out. They're only going to get 1 the first time and 2 the second time.
We need hills before we do the second time. We don't have hills.
And that would mean we're getting the hills and going to the hills.
Don't have to go to the hills.
Okay, well, getting the hills in the next 2 rounds.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's not going to happen. So we just need to forget about the fossils.
Okay, well, that's 2 points we're losing. Because we only have 1 fossil.
We have 15 points now, right? Here we'll get 3 more. That gets us to 18.
10, 11, 12 points.
I thought we had more than that for some reason.
We have 12 points. If we get that up, we'll have 15 points.
Okay, so we got to go here. We got to get this then.
Which means we need grasslands and then gather herbs.
All right, so we got to search.
Seamen for life!
That's true on all kinds of levels. You got Bill all worked up. You just missed Emily yelling for, well. I think we go there to get.
We are hanging on, Elena. Just barely.
I got to go there to search to get, because we got to get that to get to 15. We're trying to get to 19. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
I'm going to search the beach.
All right. We good?
That was beach.
I mean, we got to do it. That's the only way we're going to be able to get even potentially get the points.
Well, we still need to get the fossils too, or we're just not going to have it.
All right. Is there anything we can spend the? Let's look at our determination stuff. I can discard and get rid of these threats, and we don't have to go here.
That
right? I
actually
take one of those. Good. So let's do that.
How many of these is it? 3?
I have 2.
Oh, okay.
So let's just use 3 up there. That way I keep them. So that goes away.
Okay.
That takes care of that. Now I can still go do something else.
Hey, everybody, we're thinking.
I can get this up, or I can go get some more health, or I think that's the best 2 options. Can anybody? This has to be Darwin on all these.
Yep.
Well,
You could search the beach with me.
Yep. Let's search the beach. That'll be with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first thing, we go down the line, and we're going to get to explore.
Yes, sir.
That's me and T-Light. We get it, and I take 1 damage. Okay. So, that means grasslands.
Yes.
All right.
Now,
So we get a present.
Next round, we can gather herbs.
Yep.
And then we can heal the beast.
Yep.
Oh, that's cutting it close. Pistol. We have a +3 weapon temporary.
Nice. Yep. Grasslands are great.
Grass present. Yes.
All right.
Dutch Yoda lives in the land of grass. Should I send some? I've never had any, so I don't know.
The land of grass. What is that?
Weed.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, is that
Amsterdam?
Oh, yeah.
Dutch Yoda.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you lived in Amsterdam. Sorry.
Dutch Yoda.
Send us whatever you want. I'm sure there's some problems with shipping that overseas, right?
Probably.
It would go to waste here, unfortunately. What were we doing?
I don't know.
We had grasslands.
Okay.
And then we go down the line, right?
Yes. So I'm gonna heal.
Wait.
That goes after this, doesn't it?
But it doesn't matter. Whatever. Heal.
Heal.
And now we're going to go to this.
Yes.
Where?
It's still in the grass.
There.
Yes.
All right. So.
I don't want grass presents from cows. That does not sound pleasant.
So why don't we pick? We've looked at 5 and 3. So
1 and 5.
Well,
so
let's do 1 first and
do
see
1.
how we go here and see if we can match up. Now that one.
Is that the same as one of those ones that we flipped over before?
Is that the same as 3? Because it wasn't this one.
Yeah, flip 3. 3? Everybody good 3?
We good 3? I think that's probably.
That's what Ivan says. 3.
Okay. That is a match.
Yes.
So
2
they get
points.
2 points.
Okay.
All right. That was you. Now I went there also, or that was me. Whatever.
Nope, it was me now. I got those 2 points.
All right. So now I'm going. So which ones do we want to do? We know what 5 is. So you want to try?
Give us a number that's not 5, 3, or 1.
7. Okay. Okay, we haven't seen that one.
22 doesn't work, Bill.
That doesn't work. I mean, I guess we could keep cycling until it ended up. So we need another one that's not 5, not 1, 3, or 5.
Or 7.
Or.
Okay, Bill, I give you your refund.
4. Nope.
No.
All right, take a good look at those.
Okay.
That's
like
got
a faded one.
3 and a faded one with a little. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yes.
It's not 5's match either. No, it was different.
No, it was different than 5. Yeah. Okay. So that is it for the event or action phase, weather phase.
Roll that die.
5.
Uh-oh. Oh, we can discard a food in order to not lose our rare beast.
Yep, we have to, or we're gonna.
Well, okay. So if we discard a food,
Yeah.
one of us is taking 2 damage.
That's if we lose the beast, there's no point in moving on.
Okay.
Because we may live, but we're gonna be just semen. And
we're striving for petty.
we want to be petty.
I want to be petty so bad.
All right, and then we go to what?
Not fizz. So we discard food.
Yeah.
You 2 eat. I take 2 damage. I am now 1 away from death.
Okay. And
Do we want to move camp? I say yes. We do want to move camp.
all right.
Too
Round
bad we don't have any
7?
leftover food. We could heal. That would be nice.
Yep. Round 7. Living on the edge. That's how we do it.
Event phase. Despondency. Oh, hey, guess what we get to do?
What?
It's another book. So you get to cover up another thingy.
Well, do we want to make it so I can stop a roll on a die, or I can get rid of a threat card?
What do you mean stop a roll on a die?
If you roll it and it's a question mark, I think probably
threat card.
get rid of the threat card one.
No,
Keep the threat card one.
Yes.
Well, we're only going to get 1 more threat.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
All right.
Does the petty command the seaman or the other way around? The petty is higher.
The petty always takes care of the same.
1 rank up.
Yeah.
When you are tired, hungry, and scared, everything seems to fall apart. Give the first player token to the next player. Here, take that.
Okay.
So if we don't take care of this one, morale goes down by 2. If we don't take care of this one, morale goes down by 1, and everybody discards 1 determination token. Oh man, it takes 2 people.
That's. It doesn't. No, we. Yeah.
So you're saying the petty is top and the seaman is bottom? Yes.
Yeah.
Seaman is the bottom.
I'm just so glad people aren't raiding us right now, because...
Morale phase is at 0, so nothing happens. Production phase, we get a wood and a food.
Okay. I changed that, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Just so everybody knows.
Yes. Yes, because,
Well, because we're going to have to do that.
We need to get rid of that card. That threat card needs to go away. Yes.
All right, and where is that in the night phase? Are we into 8?
We are into action.
Oh, action phase. Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. We started. Okay.
We just did production.
Okay, so actions. We need to get this, or we won't be able to get the beast thing up.
Morale is 0 because your seamen are all on that bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
Petties keep pushing them down. Yes, we do need to gather herbs. We have to gather herbs.
Right. So that is.
Put your person on the.
I thought.
That gathering you put on there.
Okay. So guaranteed gather.
Yeah, because otherwise we'll have to roll and risk not getting it.
And then we got Darwin.
Oh, he didn't roll for pit. Yes. He rolled a heart. We get 2 more food. We don't have to worry about food. What? Darwin can fossilize.
Yes, we should do that. That's at least 1 point.
It's at least 1 point.
And then we have a boy here that can still help you with.
Oh, you know what? Did we explore last round? We did. We would get to draw 2 presents.
Oh, yeah.
Because of our backpack. If we have the pot,
We do.
we can get 2 hearts.
Yep.
We very rarely have the pot, so I don't
I
know
think-
exactly how those work.
Well, I think it says if you discard a food, you get 1 heart. And I
Vegetables.
imagine that if you got the pot,
If the
you get
pot is available, this token can only be discarded during the night phase to heal 2 wounds on 1 character or 1 wound on 2 characters each. So I say we did that.
Well, you need 2,
Okay. Boop, boop. And then we have a treasure.
which we don't get to keep because it's choose 1. Draw 2, choose 1.
Okay, well, we needed the vegetables.
Yeah. So you got
Tea light?
Tea Light and 2 of your characters.
Yes, sir.
So you need to.
Do what?
Well,
What do we need?
I'm going to get rid of this. Right, I can do it right now by just chucking this and one of those determination tokens. So this goes away.
We have 1 more determination token up there.
Okay.
Look at all that wood we have.
I know.
That we have really not hardly any use for.
I know.
Weird. Okay.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, I guess I can double search the beach.
I think. Can you take him and get a? No, I
You
guess I
can't. No.
Well, then you're wasting your. Well, can you gather herbs? Don't we need to?
You're
got-
gathering herbs. We only need 1 more.
Okay.
We only need 1 more.
Can you?
And you're gathering there. I would have to gather from a different tile.
Can you? I guess get your health up with no. I mean,
this can get us points
yeah,
potentially.
you're right. We just can't. We're just not using him.
Because we're losing.
Well, I could do this,
Yeah.
and then I can go somewhere.
We're losing a point from the fossils because we're
I'll
not
go-
going to be able to
I'll
do
go
that.
here.
Okay.
All right. So
Everybody good with that? We're going to do a lot of searching on the beach.
beachcombing. Okay, so
I found
first
shit.
thing is we automatically get a blue
Little blue pill.
little blue pill. All right.
And then hopefully Darwin's not taken out of action next round and he can go heal that beast.
Next,
Next, we're doing all the beach stuff.
All right, here we go. Everybody ready? If we remember what's
9. Do 9.
Number 9 is it? Wait, does anybody got a? Well, we'll choose one. We'll do
Search
9.
on the beach. I think isn't there a drink named that?
That one I think
Close.
is the same as 5.
Is that the same as 5?
I think so.
Looks the same. I think so.
Okay.
What does everybody think?
So this is you searching. So we going with 5 then?
Are we going 5? Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
Yeah, I think it's 5. I'm gonna go 5. Yes. So there's another point.
Yay!
All right. So that was yours. Now let's do your next one. So we haven't looked at these 3. Do you wanna do?
Bill wants 2.
2? I don't think we've seen that one before at all. It's not. This one's
Bill
blurry.
says $1, Bob. Lock
This
it in.
one's blurry, and I
Yes.
can't remember what that one looked like, but
Stripe.
we haven't seen this one before, so it's going to be one of these 2. So we want to do 8 or
Isn't that
6.
7?
I don't think so. I think 7 had more leaves on it.
I don't remember. I don't.
That it is 7.
They think so.
Everybody thinks this matches with this one. All right, is that what we're doing?
Bill says goldfish. Does it match?
It does.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
3 points.
Good job, Dutch and Sass.
All right, that was your second one. Now
Yep.
I get to go.
Wait.
Yeah. If it says something like you can only do it one time, just don't read
No,
that.
it's multiple times per round. There was something about as long as there are at least 3 beach cards.
There's 3.
Okay. I just want to make sure it didn't say
So
more than 3.
basically, we know this one's blurry.
Good job, Bill. Good job.
We know this one's blurry. So if we pick one of these 2 and we find a blurry one, we got it. So which one do we want to go with?
What?
Do we want to go with 6 or 8?
I'm leaning towards 6 myself. What's everybody say? This is too much pressure. Can't decide. Pretty much, but I mean,
Well, yes.
if there's a way to mess it up, we can find it.
No. I mean, whatever we turn over, we know it is or isn't. But
Let them think they're doing something.
I wanted to interact with the people. Thanks, Ivan. All right, I'm turning this one over. Oh, look, it doesn't look blurry. If I recall, this one's blurry. Which one do we want to turn over? Do we want to do 4?
Just flip it.
Oh!
What's the other one?
Blurry.
Oh! Crap. See, I told you we could mess it up.
God damn it, I didn't think about that.
You should have left them where they were. We could potentially get it next round.
I don't. Oh, yeah, we can.
We can.
Yeah. Here, I know where they are. I think we all know where they are. Here, let's do this. Let's do that. If we can go there next round, I think we know which 2 they are.
That says, can we spend points for success?
No. No, we don't want to waste points on that foolishness. That was all. No, I'm not even going to think about that anymore. I can't believe I just did that. All right, Darwin. Darwin? Yep.
Yeah.
He does his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a point there, right?
Yes.
So let's do some math.
Okay.
Where are we?
We have 5 for each plant. We have 2 plants.
Yep.
So that's 10.
Yep.
We currently have 2 for the beast.
Yep.
That's 12.
Yep.
We have 1 for the fossil.
Yep.
13.
And 3 here.
That's times plus 6. So that's 19. We have Betty!
We are.
We've achieved Betty!
All we have to do is live. Now, it would be better if we went ahead and got this last thing done. We have the thing.
I don't think we can make it to the next level, but yeah, sure.
Oh, we can't make it to the next level. But something could still probably pull us down to semen again.
That's possible, yes.
So
Probably.
Okay, so and there's a point here too.
We have to roll the weather die.
All right.
Which could really screw us.
2.
2.
What's 2?
I don't remember where I was looking. Depression. Morale goes down by 1. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Calm down.
All right.
Oh, God, you sounded so confident.
Well, yeah, because I didn't think about the fact
Classic.
that...
And it was live for the whole world to see.
If you're gonna look like a fool, do it big.
Oh my goodness!
Is what I say.
Night phase. Will you be eaten?
Okay.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh,
We don't want to move the camp, right?
You forgot we need this blue pill near the wood.
Round 8.
Round 8.
Last round. Do
Okay.
or die time.
All right.
Event phase. This is how we're gonna lose. You ready for this?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Cover your last thing.
Well.
Ravishing hurricane. During the night, there was a terrible hurricane. If possible, choose an island tile adjacent to your camp and cover all of its sources.
Well, that means we're not going to get any food.
Huh? Why?
Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we'll get food.
Pit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, roll for pit.
Yes. Okay.
Kenpo, what did you try to post?
I think he's saying there's at least 3 asterisks for our win.
That's all? Just 3? Did we do production? We didn't do morale.
A clip.
A clip.
Oh, did he clip
Oh,
it?
a link? You had to send it to whisper to a mod.
Yeah. Bill will do it.
I don't know what you posted, Kevin Meeple.
Little clouds with lightning shooting out of them. What does that mean?
We're too old to understand. Okay, so did we do morale
Thunder.
first? Oh, hey, Chucky is first player.
Chucky is first player.
Morale phase.
Okay, it's
negative
-1,
one.
but he has one, and we
Yes.
had one up there if we needed it anyway.
Production.
We
We get a food and a wood.
yeah, food and wood. Hurricanes.
Hurricanes, yes. Were they ravishing? Ravishing hurricanes?
All right. Then action. Okay. Now let's be very careful with what we do here. Yep. we're going
Charles
for
is going to heal the beast.
perfect.
And that is not a euphemism.
I am going to go here and correct my former mistake.
You left him face up.
Yeah. Well, what the hell's the point?
What the heck am I gonna do? Because we have, I'll just heal. I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna do F all.
Really, healing's the smart way, just to survive in case bad things happen, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's just a point, and then boy can just
Yeah, hang out and camp with
hang out
us.
in the cabin. All right, let's do it. So nothing can push these off, right? Because we're not doing anything
Right.
to roll anything.
No, we don't care about those.
We don't care. So no.
Morale goes up Y1. I get 2 determination tokens for whatever it's worth. John, it's not your fault. There's no way to know. 50-50 chance, right?
There was 50-50 chance. The reason
It's not your fault.
it is my fault is I didn't take the time to think about the fact that there was still a 50-50 chance.
Take a health.
Health. And
Darwin is going to heal the rare beast.
heal the beast. And then I'm going to pick... Wait a second. Let me get the camera. Oh, I already had it. It was still on the camera.
Oh, you silly man.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I'm going to pick these 2.
Really? You're going to take those 2?
Yep. I'm going to flip this one over just for fun. Oh, that wasn't the one that I wanted there. Okay. So that is it, right?
That's it.
So let's add up the points.
Huck-a-duck it, man. 10.
Are you suddenly Jamaican?
Oh, 10, 15, 16. What you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 16 plus
4.
8.
8. Yeah, that's right.
16 plus 8 is 24.
Yeah. And was there anything else? Was that it?
That's it.
Okay. 24. That is...
Petty officer.
So petty officer is between 19 and 36.
Blame Ignacy, yes.
So does it say...
Always blame Ignacy.
What is the little...
It's just information about it. I don't understand. I mean, basically, this is what we're looking at. How many points we got gives us our rank.
So points that we were at 24. We could have got to 78 plus. 78 would get you to be a captain.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
That's, it says Grimby Chum right there. So petty officer, midshipman, officer, and captain. Okay, well,
Woo!
we did it! With only 3 to 5 asterisks. I guess we should probably give our thoughts on what we thought about Robinson Crusoe to this point, because we are going to do the mystery tales at some point. Next week we're going to do we're going to play
Dead of Winter.
Dead
with
of Winter.
The entire Incorrigible crew.
Yeah.
That should go well with the trader.
Yeah.
Which is totally going to be either Leland or Elena.
It'll be Leland.
Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe we pulled that out of our ass, honestly.
We were so close to dead. So close.
Yeah.
So many times. 100% Leland. Yes.
So what is your thoughts on...
Finish the assumption points.
Do we have assumptions?
I don't know what you mean, Sass.
Does she mean finish out the game, actually?
We did.
Yeah, I mean, we'd eat the food and...
Oh, well. Roll for weather.
If the animal dies, now 1.
Next round, first player uses 1 less pawn.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good then.
They're going to have a Discord voice party while watching.
Oh, really?
That would be funny.
Overall thoughts on Robinson Crusoe. The original...
Specifically Voyage of the Beagle? Or?
No, let's say the original... Because we did...
the beds instead of the pole. That's what you meant.
Oh, yeah. Who...
Yeah, that's whoever did the...
did anybody bet we would win?
The prediction points, yeah. That's what it is.
I don't...
I didn't see it.
If anybody bet that we would win, they are... Wow.
Oh, thank you, Ivan.
Wow. So much positivity.
It is really annoying that mods can't bet.
So what does somebody win something?
Channel points.
Oh, cool. Okay, so
Robinson Crusoe original box.
Original box game, we had how many scenarios? It was
10?
10 scenarios. We played the Santa Claus thing at Christmas, and we played a couple expansion ones I don't think were in there. We did the King Kong one.
I think that was original. Wasn't original? I think we only had one. No, I don't remember now.
Anyway, overall, what's your thoughts on?
It is a grueling game.
I think
it's a good challenge, though. It is a good challenge. And if we weren't playing on stream, we would definitely play more than once. Yay, results, yes.
Yeah, that was the thing. We went into it saying that we would play each scenario once if we win or lose.
But you learn each time you play. You learn what you need to do for that specific scenario. So this doesn't guarantee you win the next time, but it does give you a little bit of a heads up.
I think the...
Good job, Bill.
The randomness of... I mean, let's face it. Some of these items, like the pit... I mean, I think we found...
Makes such a huge difference.
We found later on, like in the 5th or 6th thing, when we got the pit, that how important that is for... We just didn't have to worry about food anywhere near as much, because there's a 4 and 6 chance.
And that's a random thing that comes out. That's not a guarantee
that's what I'm saying.
To get it.
The thing about this game is you can pull...
So much randomness.
Your efficiency puzzle that you're trying to put together can sway so much based on what you pull, that the game can be impossible or
Hard.
I would never say easy.
No, this game is not easy.
But yeah, impossible or there could be a situation where, I mean, there was a couple games that we played where we needed a specific terrain type that just did not come out.
And Dutch knows what we're talking about on that one. He said he had that happen to him.
And that was grueling. Those games were frustrating.
And then just exploring the fact that these cards hurt.
Yes. But you have to do risky moves because there's not enough time.
Not enough time.
I think the other thing we found was there's a dead animal. You get 3 food. You found a dead animal. It's pretty good. I think we found that fighting does a lot better for you
if you have the cellar, especially, because then you don't lose the food at the end of the round.
Right. And I think the first time we played this, when we weren't streaming we tried to avoid fighting at all costs because
it was scary.
Then we would say we don't have to really worry about that. Now, that being said, I think that's sort of gives the baseline of how hard the game is. Now, what do you think about the Beagle expansion?
It did add some cards that seemed a little harsh. The Darwin cards. Some of them just seemed like, you're kicking me when I'm down. But I think since we went into it with the feeling of this is just fun, which, I mean, board games are supposed to be fun, right? Better than Kingdom Death Monster. Yes, I think playing Kingdom Death Monster first kind of prepared us for how harsh this game is. This game does not seem as harsh because we played that first. It's not as brutal.
Right. It's not as... Kingdom Death is much more brutal.
Yeah.
Kingdom Death, you
roll wrong and you're dead.
You roll wrong and you're dead, and it is a constant beating.
Yes.
With Kingdom Death, it's like you're just trying to figure out how you can survive through the showdown. Mm-hmm. You get beaten down. At least one person. Halfway before you even get to the showdown. You can be beaten down.
You can be completely taken out before you get there.
And then it's just a matter of, it's not an efficiency puzzle. It is very much a tactical trying to survive situation, and it's Kingdom Death's the most grueling game I think which we're going to play again at some point. I think the thing I liked about the Beagle was each scenario gave you a different thing to try to do rather than the first basic, right?
Yeah, and I did like that they built on each other, too.
Yeah, the ship, trying to find the things. I think each thing gave you it was a lot better, different scenario than the first box.
Right. Dark Souls might be KDM. We have Dark Souls, don't we?
We do have Dark Souls, and we did play Dark Souls.
The problem with Dark Souls is that you have to start completely over.
It's very video game-ish.
Oh, and I got so frustrated with that game.
I'm playing, what's the game we're playing right now? Shore.
The Shore.
Online, and there's a couple things that you have to do almost perfectly it's very video gamey.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it, or you get almost all the way to the end, and then you die for whatever reason, you have to go all the way back to that beginning part of that.
It's a save point, but at least, you still have to completely really do that.
And that's the kind of thing that makes me want to, throw my mouse through the screen sometimes. So I think that's what we didn't like about Dark Souls. But Dark Souls is another one of those grueling games that...
The only really cool thing about Dark Souls is the boss decks and how cinematic it makes the fights.
I mean, I'll be honest, we got that for the minis.
We haven't played it in a while.
And we played it probably 2 or 3 times.
3 or 4, I think.
And I think we got...
3 or 4 different sessions of it, but, I mean, it was...
I think we got frustrated with it and set it aside to do it at another time, and we just never got it back to the table.
Yeah. All for the mini.
So, would you suggest somebody buy that?
I didn't. I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. Yes, and it does lend towards playing each scenario only once. So it is a 5 scenario game. So I mean,
I didn't like that you couldn't switch out players, which makes sense. I mean, from the scenario, right? But I didn't. Once you pick, and I guess the idea is go back through it again with different characters and see if you can do better. But I just don't think I would.
I liked having the helper person, which you could use or not use. And actually, we could have taken another helper person, but that felt like it would make it too easy. Maybe this game is supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy.
And I guess the bad thing, I mean, what's the other ones up there? I mean, you could get in a scenario where you're on the boat and you pull the horse.
I did read through that again, and it doesn't say it's random.
Oh, really?
Ooh, something just fell.
So we had the horse, the parrot, the sergeant, the lookout, and the boy.
Unless it was somewhere else. That is the other problem with this game is the rule book. Base game and this game even is you have to know how to read the rule book.
So they suggested with the Beagle expansion to play through this as one full all day session, right?
You got extra points if you did that.
And I'll tell you what, it took us every Sunday. We came up here about 1:00, and we read through everything and set the game up, and talked about all of the rules and made sure we understood. And it would take about an hour, right, to get through.
Understanding
what?
Not quite an hour, but it took some time.
Right. Well, we talked through some moves and stuff, but for the most part. So if you were going through this,
especially scenario 3,
right? If you were going through this back to back to back, you're at least talking 3 to 5 hours of rules.
A lot of brain tiring.
And I don't think anybody would be able to. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would.
People smarter than us, which is
that's everybody. But
a lot of people.
It's still very. I don't think it's something we would do. I found the Beagle Adventure for a really good price a few years ago. Yeah, I don't remember what we paid for ours. We picked it up. I know I bought it on sale because that's the only way I buy games really, and it's sitting on the shelf for 3 or 4 years.
So we could have done with 2 crewmen to make it an easy game. 1 crewman is standard and 0 is hard.
Yeah, if we would have had another person, that would have helped out quite a bit. If we would,
it just says draw crewman cards.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And then there's other things that we don't play with, like there's something you can with the characters. You can have a specific bad thing about your character, like a flaw.
Make the game harder.
And I think there was something to do with those yellow cards that we didn't use either. I don't remember what those were. But overall, I enjoyed our play. How many times have we played it now? Then we did 10, probably 12, and probably 17 times now. 18,
because we played the first one. Well, we played the first 3 scenarios before we quit, but we played them more than once each time.
Right. So I think overall, I enjoyed with the exception of a few, I enjoyed most all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, just like 3, even like once we understood what the heck we were doing, it's just reading the rules for 3 was a lot. But it is a good puzzle. It's a good to try and figure out, and there's enough randomness to make it so it's not so straightforward. Because I like more random type things, and he likes the more chess-like planning out 5 moves ahead. That's not how my brain works.
I just make us bigger here because we're just talking at the end. So
we zoomed in, Elena.
This is the next one. Now I'll be honest with you. I haven't even read it. We bought it on sale a long time ago, stuck it on the shelf, and we've been waiting to take a look at it. But it looks like you see 9 new explorers. It looks like it's a whole real different
experience. The horror. You've gotten like 40 hours plus of enjoyment out of the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely worth it.
I think so. I mean, what is this retailing at now? Probably $40, something like that. This one's got the Lost City of Z 5-part campaign, so it's another one just like the Beagle. Scenario number 12 and scenario number 13. So we're going to have 7 more games here, it looks like. And Belly of the Beast, Hunting Convicts, and the Lost City of Z. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this, but I think we're going to take a break.
Well, next week,
Next week, and then we're going to decide if we're going to...
are there horror scenarios in that one? It does say something about horror on the back of it.
It does say...
Experience the horror is what it says. So, I don't know. I haven't looked at it at all.
Robinson Crusoe Mystery Tales is the second expansion for the acclaimed game Castaway Survival Robinson Crusoe Adventures Cursed Island. This expansion includes an entirely new way to play, in addition to some familiar components to add variability to the base game. Embark on the expedition where haunting challenges await. Play 2 new scenarios that will even test the most experienced players. Robinson Crusoe with a new horror mode. Are you prepared? And I see rifles and binoculars and all kinds of stuff on here. So, like I said, it's still in the shrink. So,
yep. So next week's Dead of Winter, and then I assume we're gonna do that the week after.
We can go to that, or probably be best to just go ahead and knock out those 7. Then we'll play through almost everything. I think we have a couple packages up there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if there's a new board in there or not. I don't know. So. Anyway, we'll do that, and then probably after we get through those, I don't think we'll go to Kingdom Death yet because I don't think the stuff will be here at that point.
The Gambler's Chest.
The Gambler's Chest. But I'm painting all the stuff.
Yeah,
now.
he painted the lion. He finished off the lion. It is so creepy. He has blood dripping off of it. And he did the antelope with like little lava lines going through it. It looks really cool.
So we're gonna and then I'm working on the Phoenix now. Yeah. So they're all downstairs, so you can't see them.
Oh, I was gonna redeem Show Me Your Mini. You should have brought them up.
And if that doesn't pan out, then we'll pick something else. I don't know. If anybody has any?
I mean, like we said, we could always do Pandemic. We have Pandemics we could run through.
Yeah.
It's not like we're lacking for games.
We have a few different games that we can put up there. All right. Is there anything else you want to discuss?
March Madness!
Oh, yeah. March Madness.
What's today's date? Is that tomorrow? Oh, my God. It's tomorrow. 7th Citadel.
We have 7th Continent. Is that what you're talking about?
We do live in a pandemic, but, yeah. But yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow starts March Madness.
Yes.
We heard the first 2 bouts.
Yep. We can't say what that.
No, that's all I was going to say. We can say who it is, can't we?
No.
Okay.
If Leland wants to say who it is, he can post it, but I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay.
But yeah, so
it came out pretty good.
We'll I gotta remember to put that up on the website.
Leland did it. We can say who it is. So.
Do you remember?
Yeah, Terry the Cultist.
Yeah.
And Thunder McScroggins.
Yep. Versus they were against each other.
And Keck and Geneva.
That's right.
So I think those are some good pairings. Terry and Thunder and Keck and Geneva.
Yep, March Madness is going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of releases on the episodes.
That's what he said.
That's right. And we have some Tiny Hut stuff coming up that's going to be fun with some cool people. And
Geneva, that bee. Smash your head again.
We just recorded yesterday, and for some episodes that are coming up, and it's getting it's going to be
exciting.
Leland's favorite 3 episodes. I can see that. And I think there's a lot of great stuff going on.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
Hey, Tom, place your bets. Are we going to win or not?
We're just wrapping up. We finished that campaign. We actually made it. We passed up seamen and made it to petty officers.
We are definitely petty.
We are petty.
So, yeah, good times. I enjoyed it. I want to get through the next box, and then I think I'll be done with Robinson for a while.
You just want to get through it?
I'm going to have fun playing it, but I didn't think we would ever get through all of them.
Yeah.
If it was just up to us taking it off the shelf and playing it. So, I'll say this, it's a good game at 2. Right? Because a lot of games, it would be better at 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But you can play it at 2 because they have this other character you add in, and you can still. Yeah. And there are many other games up here that I'd love to play as a stream, but they just don't work for 2. And trying to, I mean, that's we could have other people on to play with us and things like that, but
someday
there's difficulty. With that too.
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't have anything else. Anybody have any questions for us before we kick off Sunday night?
I don't think I have anything else.
Nope. Okay. Well then, do we have anybody raid?
What's that about semen? Do I need to wear rubber gloves in here? Oh, Tom,
you should always wear rubber gloves when you come to this
I would have
stream.
thought you would have known that.
Right.
I'm disappointed in you.
Is there anybody on there just...
Board game Steph.
Okay. What's for dinner? I don't know. What do we have?
Want to make grilled cheese sandwiches?
Grilled cheese sandwiches. Well, we don't have any bread.
What? Dang, damn it.
You gotta go to the grocery store.
I don't want to go to the grocery store. What is for dinner? Hornets, what are we making for dinner? We're out of bread.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty, I think, on a few things. We'll slap something together. Nothing.
I've been going like every
special.
2 weeks and pushing it off as long as possible. So we run out of food before I go back.
I think there is a frozen pizza down there yet.
I don't know if I want.
We had that last night.
I don't know. I don't know what's for dinner.
We can order something. We could. No, not really.
Order pizza? That's better than the frozen one.
That's all we could do. Okay, so would you have anybody to raid? How do we do this again?
I believe it's here's where the old people try to do something. /raid and then the person's name, which is Board Game Steph.
Is it /raid?
I don't know. Your friend Dakota is streaming. I don't know who that is, but we could raid them.
Okay, who is that?
Your friend Dakota.
Okay.
Yes, /raid.
Hold on. /raid.
Your friend Dakota.
Spell it.
YOURFRIEND
YOURFRIENDDAKOTA.
Yes, sir.
And that is, so it's friend with a D and Dakota with a D. Two D's
yes, sir.
Next to each other.
2 D's, right next to each other.
All right. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Did you end stream? You need to end stream. Bye.
I thought it has to flip over to it first.
Raid now. Hit raid now. Now hit end stream.